Over the past year, I've run over 3,000 kilometers, around 10k per day, while going to the gym 3 times a week, and also doing well at my 9-to-5 job in finance. I guess the first point, which is what people might not want to hear, but it definitely changed the game for me, is waking up early. I've now been a bit of an early bird for a while, and I just found that after a full day in the office, where the last thing you want to do when you get home is having to train, go out for a run, I will wake up and just head out straight for my run. I try to reduce the time as much as possible between when I'm up and when I go out for my run, because if I get up and start thinking, should I go for my run, should I not, should I wait a bit, should I eat something first, I'm a very persuasive person, especially to myself. So I try to not give me the time to talk myself out of doing the exercise that I need to. And I found that while it might be difficult at first, as you get used to waking up early, your body will naturally get used to it. I just make the choice to front load my training and my effort so that I can get it done first thing, and then the rest of the day follows. I also love the feeling of going out for a run when it's quiet. No one else is up. It's another part of training early in the day that I come to appreciate. Now, another point is a bit easier to incorporate for most people, especially for people that work an office job, is to take an active lunch, which means most people working a 9-to-5 job get about an hour allocated for lunch, and it's been absolutely crucial for me, especially when I work from home. I'll step out to my local gym, which is a 5-minute walk away, and I'll get super quick workout in. I can't stay there more than 40 or 45 minutes, but I found that's enough to get a very intense workout, lifting some weights, doing some machines and some body weight exercises, and that's to me plenty if I do that 3 times a week to still keep strength training, making progress. And it just shows you that you don't really need to block out 2 hours to go to the gym, because most of that time spent is chatting, having some downtime, looking at your phone, whereas because I know that I only have 45 minutes to an hour, all the time that I spend in the gym has to be very focused, very intense and very intentional. Another important habit I picked up is optimizing your commute. Especially living in London, people spend a good part of their day commuting, and while it's not possible for everyone, I think it's very useful to try to incorporate some sort of activity or training into your commute. So what I do now is run to work. It's about 8 to 9 kilometers there and back, and that totals up to 50 to 60 kilometers a week, which is a big bulk of my training. And that's just by swapping a tube ride with a run. I only started doing it after I was running for a couple of years. It's definitely not something that you can do at the start, but I found that it makes me enjoy my commute a lot more. The final point is not a specific habit or thing I started to do, but more of a mindset that I find is really important. I heard the quote once, fail to plan, plan to fail. And I feel like it really encapsulates what you need to be able to fit all of these things together. Easy way that I try to do it, again, far from perfect, I sometimes forget, but I can see the difference, is laying out my workout clothes the day before, or packing my work bag the day before, so that in the morning I wake up, get my bag, food from the fridge, and I head out. What I found is that when I don't do that, I'm scrambling in the morning, and then surely enough it gets too late, and then I don't have time to run. Another thing is just planning in a broader sense. So I want to go to the gym 3 times a week. Plan what days you're going to dedicate to the gym. I know I go on Monday, Wednesday and Fridays. Sometimes I'll go on the weekend if I feel like it, but I know that I'll go to the gym on those 3 days of the week. When it comes to Monday, I don't think about should I go to the gym, should I not. The default is go to the gym. So these few things have been really useful to me. And through trial and error, I found the balance between a very demanding corporate job while still having the time to train and enjoy the things that I love, like running and cycling. I hope that was helpful. This is what worked for me. I'm not preaching or trying to tell you what you should do, but if it helped any one of you, I've done a good job. So yeah, thanks a lot for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.